Neil Carlson here in downtown East Grand Forks on a Friday night outside the Boardwalk Bar and Grill, where they remain open. They've got a full house in there. Earlier today, the Attorney General's office in Minnesota filed a lawsuit and issued a restraining order, which was served down here today. However, that restraining order was for them to close, and the owner, Jane Moss, got a court date of next Wednesday. However, she remains open. Now, there was some speculation that maybe the police were going to move in down here and close things up, but earlier this week, Chief of Police Mike Hedlund told me that they were going to take no action and stay out of this and leave it up to the state. And there was a large law enforcement presence down here earlier, but I just talked to a dispatcher who says that was for a minor traffic accident, just to block down out on Demers. He says police have no plans of taking any enforcement action here. So it's Friday night, and while an executive order remains in effect across the state to close down bars and restaurants for dining and indoor beverage service, they're open for business here at the Boardwalk Cafe in downtown East Grand Forks. Now, I was parked right by the Boardwalk Cafe, just pulling out on Demers here. We'll show you why Boardwalk owner Jane Moss and all the other restaurant and bar owners on the East Grand Forks are so upset with this executive order. And from this area, here's the Red River. We're just leaving Minnesota and heading into North Dakota. So, bar and restaurant owners and the movie theater there, multiplex just across the river, has to remain closed. And they're competing with Grand Forks here in North Dakota. Here we are. We'll go up 3rd Street here. Lots of bars and restaurants and up on this street. So as you can see, the street's full with cars. There's bars on either side here. And this is exactly what Jane Moss was complaining about in other bar and restaurant owners. Folks just drive right over here and you can eat and drink all you want. It's not a fair system, and it doesn't depend where you stand on the pandemic, whether it's safe or not. That's a whole nother story. But and that's Joe Black's there looking in the window. Looks like a pretty full house on a Friday night. And so the saga continues. The Boardwalk Bar and Grill versus the state of Minnesota. We'll see how this plays out in the coming week. I'm Neil Carlson reporting for iNewZ.TV.